In the last lecture, we have learned how to create Grafana dashboard and automate it using InfluxDB and Node. Now we'll see how what are the settings in the Grafana dashboard that make it look more beautiful. So let's back to the dashboard. So this is my panel, and if I want to edit it, click on these three dots and go to edit. Now, starting, you can see on the right hand side the settings panel of this time series data. So first you can see there is a table view that shows all the entries according to time, but we want the time series view. So here you can set the title, which you can see here. So you can see it updating in the real time. Then you also can write the description, which will be shown here in the info icon. Then you can transparent the background that you can see. You can add links of another dashboard of same Grafana or any other browser link. And you can select it will be opened in new tab or the same tab. Then we have tooltip, which we have single, all, or hidden. So what it means that currently it is selected single. So now I have one column that is sensor. So whenever I hover on the panel, I see the value of the sensor. But what if I have two, three columns, sensor 1, sensor 2, and sensor 3? Then if I select all, then all three sensor value will be shown whenever I hover on the screen. And I can hide them also. So let's select single, and you can set the settings of your tooltip from here, width and proximity. Then the legend visibility. So you can see this is the legend. You can set the visibility that you can set it table view or the list view. So list view is better. Placement of the label on the right side or bottom. So bottom is good. Then you can also uh, choose what else you want to show in the legend. Last value, minimum value, maximum value, whatever. So for example, so the last value is 33.4. Let's not choose. Then axis. You can set the time, but let's keep it default. Select the time zone and then placement of axis, auto, left, right. So axis goes to the right or height. No, we want it on the left side. Then you can write label for the axis. Let's say y-axis, sensor value. So whatever we have on the y-axis is the value of our sensor. So now you can see the label on the axis. You can adjust the width grid lines. So you can turn it off also or on. So these are the grid lines. Series color of the text, you can choose the type, text or series. Then you can change the scale from linear to logarithmic or symbolic. Let's keep it linear. You can start the axis from 0. So you can have the integer values. Then let's come to graph style. So line interpolation, curved, square type. So these are the types. I think this one is better. Then line width, you can choose, but let's keep it thin. Then you can select the opacity. So you see that how this is making our visualization. Then gradient mode, you can choose whatever looks better. Then line type, I think solid is better. Then what you want to do with null values, you want to connect them or reject them. So you can set from here. Then show points. We don't want to show points. Let's keep it auto. So it will show lines. And if you select point, then you can set the point size. You can set the unit here, any type, the number of decimals, display name on the field, and the colored scheme. Then you add the data links or actions. You can explore it. Then we are left with value mappings, threshold, and the field override. That we'll see in the next video. When we will have more than one column, then these things are more useful. So thanks for watching.